So I've been pondering something both heartbreaking and incredibly freeing. Uh, the people that hurt me the most throughout this process, and most of the pain has come from rejection and distance and dismissal, um, beyond how hard it already is. Uh, I think that the people who hurt me the most were necessarily running from themselves, in the sense that my quest, my journey, so deep, so vulnerable, became a mirror to their own emotional process. And I would be doing loop de loops in my brain. Like, why is it that I've spent like even weeks preparing some sort of statement to say, like, hey, this is what I'm going through, this is what it's about. Do you want to hear me out? And I would get almost an instant rejection or an instant dismissal from people who I've built my whole life around in so many ways. And I could never figure it out. And I kept thinking, oh, there must be some sort of weird misinterpretation. But now I see, and here's what I think the key is here, that my quest is about going inward. It's about moving towards the flame. It's about seeking an inner quest. It's about soul spelunking. And where there's demons and where there's pain and where there's uncomfortabilities, you sit with them and you bring them tea and you ask, why are you here in my soul? And what does this mean for me? And that's a type of soul spelunking that I think is necessary to engage in a quest like this. And I think that what was going on with these people, uh, some of the closest people to me in my life, is that they've never really engaged in that quest. And that this is a foreign concept to them, to the degree that it's almost subconscious, that upon the bearing of such vulnerability, their brains do something where they literally seem like they're about to like go through the wall, like a reverse Homer Simpson through the bush. You know what I mean? And whether it's in a violent way, in a traumatic way, in an intense way, I just couldn't figure it out. And so, for all of you out there who have been told that you are too much, that you are too vulnerable, that you are too sensitive, I'm here to tell you to keep shining. Shine as brightly as you can and burn as brightly as you can, because it was this quest that I believe saved me. And while they chose to turn off the light, to douse the flame, I stared at it as deeply as I could until it led me to a place that I could have never imagined, even like years before. A strength, a groundedness, a self-love, a spark behind my eyes. You must enter the maze of soul. The cosmos bids you to grow, to evolve, to seek. All of you out there who have been told you're too much, shine brightly. Let my ember reignite you, because I wish when I was in the early stages that someone would have done it for me.